What's up guys, Swift here. Today I wanted to talk about some perfect scheme fits for the Bears in the upcoming NFL draft. These will be for our biggest positions of need, just to showcase that there are quite a few players that are perfect fits at our biggest need positions. This is just a quick take as I am working on scouting reports for all of these players that will be out before the NFL draft. Let's get right into it. First up, let's talk right tackle, where Poles likes athletic, agile, and lengthy tackles. He needs the long arms and athleticism from this position. One guy that fits the mold perfectly is Georgia tackle Broderick Jones. Very good chance Poles could at least consider him with pick number 9. He has the length, athleticism, and play style that fits this offense perfectly. I think Paris Johnson Jr. should check most of the boxes as well. The tackle that's going to be available outside of the first round that fits this offense best, in my opinion, would be Wanya Morris from Oklahoma. He's 6'5", 307 pounds, with 35 plus inch arms. He worked at right tackle for Luke Getsy at the Senior Bowl and should be available in the third round of the draft. He would be a very intriguing right tackle candidate. The next position on the list is the all-important 3 tech. I think DeMarcus Walker is going to play some defensive end on rundowns and then play 3 tech on pass rushing downs. But Eberflus is still looking for his 3 tech for this defense. I think this draft has a lot of good fits, including a couple of first round prospects that could play 3 tech or edge. Those 2 guys are Tyree Wilson and Lucas Van Ness, who are 2 potential options for the number 9 pick. Both guys fit the prototype to play 3 tech in this defense. So does Kalijah Cansey, who's a bit shorter than Flus usually prefers, but he has the quickness and athleticism. We already know about these guys though. Same with Jalen Carter and Brian Brzee. And I'll be doing scouting reports on all of these guys, every player mentioned in this video. But today I wanted to talk about some potential day 2 options that could play 3 tech. We all know about my favorite of the bunch, Adetomiwa Adebawore from Northwestern. He's also a tad shorter than Flus usually prefers, but his blend of power and insane athleticism and length should make him a perfect fit for this defense. He's one of my favorite players in the entire draft, and I would love to see him at 3 tech. I think Florida's Gervin Dexter would be a great fit too. He's 6'5", 310 pounds. He might be a little too big for the position, but he's a member of Bruce Feldman's Freaks list, and he has insane athleticism and burst for his size. I think he'd be a fit. Same with Mozzie Smith, who's 330 plus pounds, but he was number 1 on Feldman's Freaks list. He could play 3 tech or the 1 tech. He's that versatile, he's athletic, and so powerful. 3 other guys that are great fits to me are Tuli Tuipulotu, Keon White, and Keanu Benton. All 3 would fit most of what Eberflus is looking for at the position. Hard to tell which guy he likes the best, as there's just so much talent on this defensive line in this upcoming draft. And then we get to the center position, where again, Poles and Getsy clearly have a type. They like athleticism, length, and certain measurables, but for the center position, they prefer intelligence, foot quickness, anchor, and core strength. I think the best fits at the position are Minnesota's John Michael Schmitz, whose stock continues to rise, but he may be drafted too high at this point. The other guy is also from the Big Ten, Michigan center Olu Oluwatimi. He's another one of my favorite players in the draft. He should be there entering the 3rd round. JMS has been the more popular guy for fans, but I would love it if Poles was able to leave the draft with Oluwatimi as our center of the future. This center class is deep though, as Ricky Stromberg, Jarrett Patterson, Luke Whippler, and Jake Andrews all fit our system nicely as well. I just wanted to take a moment today to point out some of my favorite system fits for our biggest positions of need in next month's draft. I'll have scouting reports out for all these guys over the next month. I'm going to kick it into high gear for NFL draft prep, just finishing up some more of these all-22s and staying busy. Be sure to hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.